Hi folks, this is Wemette coming to you with another Red's Bedtime story. I was talking to Mike Byrne and he thought it'd be nice if you understood something. Part of it's in my book that I wrote, but he asked me what happened, what actually happened. The FBI did not, well, here, I'll tell you the story of what happened. This answers a lot of unanswered questions. I had a home that was out of state and out of Chicago and in a warm climate, and I decided that I was there, and the FBI called me back in to make the arrest on Frank Schweihs. They already had the warrant. So when I came in, I had already transported 2 cars to my new home. I had 3 cars at the time. I had a van, I had a Lincoln, and I had a Ford Taurus. And they were garaged, they were kept away. But at any rate, after the arrest was made in my apartment, well, the arrest wasn't made in my apartment, but the FBI agents were up in my apartment, a lot of them. And after the arrest was made, then I was taken in handcuffs behind my back downstairs, and the store was closed. And I'll never forget the look on the guy's face. My employee that worked for me, nice guy, real nice guy. Had a wife and a couple kids, and he was really a nice guy. I think of him often. But at any rate, the look on his face, he didn't say one word. He saw the FBI badges and he just left. I locked the place up, and they put me in a car and drove me to, they also took my partner with us, but they drove me to a hotel. And the hotel had been already checked into by one of the special agents, one of the FBI agents. And he told me when I went into the room, I could order food, do anything, don't leave the room, just sign for room service and use his name, sign his name. So I did. And the next morning, I left. I took the Ford Taurus, and I started driving south. And when I got through Kentucky, I hit feeder bands off of Hurricane Hugo. I think it was Hurricane Hugo. I'd have to look in the book. I can't remember. But anyway, I drove back out that way, and I lost contact with them. And they were concerned with me because I didn't have any security with me. And when I was in that hotel room, everything. Frank was in jail. Nobody knew where Frank was. Frank was locked up, and nobody knew where he was, and there was no risk. It was that night. And the next morning, I was gone by maybe 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was in Kentucky by noon or before, and I started hitting the storm. So then I drove all the way home. I finally did get in contact with him. I had a cell phone in the car, and I got in contact with everybody. But that's how the story went. And part of the story is in the book that I wrote, and it's called Nobody Cares and What I Did About It. And you might like it or you might not like it. I really don't know. A lot of people like it. I've got great reviews on it. But then again, some people don't write reviews, so I can't really tell you. But it's available at redwemette.com. That's an autographed edition, autographed from me to you. Or you can get it at Barnes & Noble. You can get it at Amazon.com. You can order it just about any place for the same price. I charge the same price as they do, and I autograph it to you. But anyway, that's my bedtime story for tonight, and thank you, God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.